I don't know what the heck just happened there. But what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Glad to have y'all here. I was literally going to unmute my mic, and apparently it just, decided it wanted to mute itself again. But what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good. We got a pretty busy day again today. Yet again, another moderate risk. Can you believe that? Literally 2 days in a row, we've had moderate risks. Like, literally one day after another. And then previously to that, we've had, like, multiple days of enhanced risks. It does not end. It does not end. I love how we gone from, like, this really quiet period to now just all of a sudden getting this nasty, this nasty multiple day length of just nasty, crazy, severe weather. Anyways, y'all, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good. Let's see here. Viper's here. We have Prepper, Moo, Travis. Let's see here. Shima. We have Roy. I Love Chicken. We have Cassandra. We have Matthew. We have Moo. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this because we do have a pretty destructive storm in southwestern Oklahoma, and this will be impacting Lawton. It actually looks like it is impacting Lawton right now. If we take a look here over at Velocity, oh, wow. Okay, Lawton, there's a bit of rotation out there. They probably are going to issue a tornado warning here soon for Lawton. So for your safety, guys, if you live in Lawton, Oklahoma, be in your shelter because, like I said, this thing is definitely rotating. Yeah, there's a bit of pretty moderate heavy rotation that's actually starting to occur in Lawton. That is not good. And let's just, we'll wait here a minute and we'll see what they're going to do. But I do think they're getting ready to issue a tornado warning. They better anyways. But like I said, if you're in Lawton, Oklahoma, if you know anybody who lives in Lawton, Oklahoma, seriously, give them a heads up right now. This is, definitely a little bit concerning, I should say. And on top of that, there is also going to be the possibility for the potential of large hail and damaging winds out of this. 2.75-inch hail, which that is equivalent to baseball-size hail. So baseball-size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts is a concern out of this one storm. Now, once again, this includes Lawton, Oklahoma, a pretty populated area here. We got to be watching out for. Also, Sterling, let's see, Felcher, we have Elgin, Medicine Park, Mears. We have areas of Cache, I think that's how you say that. But yeah, this is a new warning they just relatively issued not long ago. You go back a few frames. Yeah, this is really not too old. But like I said, I'm a little concerned right now for Lawton as we're continuing to watch a little bit of rotation that's starting, or I wouldn't say just a little bit. I'd say a bit of rotation that is actually starting to kick off here. So we're going to need to be watching this here. Coffee says, hello, thanks for the coverage as always. You're very welcome. No problem. Like I said, I'm glad to be here with you guys. I did not expect to be, live streaming a moderate risk again today. I definitely was going to go live for the enhanced risk that we did have. But whenever it went moderate, it's like, whoa, okay. It's a little crazy. But yeah. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about Lawton right now. We'll continue to watch this. Like I said, there's likely, I would say within the next little bit, there would likely be a tornado warning here soon for Lawton. Speaking of, we actually did have a tornado warning a little bit ago up here in the panhandle of Oklahoma. We are good to go now. No threat for tornadoes. Out of this in particular storm right now, there's no immediate danger of any tornadoes. However, we do have a lot of hail being reported out of the storm here. Actually, here towards areas of Hooker, we have areas north of Hardsley. Actually, 2 to 2.5 inch hail is being reported out there. We got a warning coming through here. Hold on, we're gonna turn this up here for a moment. This is have to. How much you want to bet this? All right, I bet y'all $5 that this is gonna be a tornado warning. They're probably gonna issue a tornado warning for down here in Lawton. How much you want to bet?
The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Comanche County in southwestern Oklahoma, northwestern Stevens County in southern Oklahoma,
Really?
northeastern Cotton County in southwestern Oklahoma. And
I literally called it.
Central Daylight
There it is.
At 4:34 p.m.
Told you.
Central Daylight
I had a
Time,
feeling they were.
a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over northeastern
Yeah, like
Lawton,
that's like right over
northeast
Lawton
at 30
too.
miles an
That's
hour.
pretty nasty.
Expected hazards include tornado and baseball-sized hail.
Yeah, baseball too. Baseball size hail too on that.
The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without
Wow.
shelter.
Yeah, we got actually, like I said, today we have a 10% tornado threat, 45% damaging wind threat, and a 45% hail threat.
And vehicles will occur.
But the tornado threat's non-significant, so
Locations of
generally
interest
speaking,
include
not expected to be
Lawton,
anything extreme. So,
Duncan, southeastern Fort Sale.
why is it?
In the afternoon,
It's like,
chance of rain 20%. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of
okay, we're going to turn that down. I did not hear the end of that warning. Anyways, but yeah, this is impacting Lawton. We have Central High. We also have Oil City here as well. So we're going to be needing to pay attention on that storm very, very closely. Earlier out of the storm, we actually did have a report of 2.75 inch hail. Literally out here towards Babs, northwest of Roosevelt, which, yeah, like I said, that's pretty large hail that we are seeing. Also, so we're going to switch over here back to the storms in kind of southwestern portions of, let's see here, southwestern portions of Kansas. That is a bit of rotation right there. Okay, nothing on correlation coefficient, but I would highly consider watching that. Yeah, you see that area right here? Yeah, that looks like a bit of a pretty decent rotation out of this. Let's see. This is over in Kismet. Let's see, do they have a tornado possible on that at least? They do not. We might need one. Yeah, we might actually need a tornado warning with that. Like that right there in itself, that is some pretty decent rotation that looks like it's occurring. Yeah, I mean, that might have even, even undetected by radar, might have even dropped a brief tornado. With rotation that tight, that'd be shocking if it didn't. Anyways, but it looks like in the latest frame, it might be starting to fade out a bit, so that's good news. Anyways. But, yep. Oh, here we... Whoa, hold on a minute, y'all. We just got a report in Lawton, actually. Yeah, northern Lawton. We got a report of 2.5 inch hail. I believe that is tennis ball size hail. That's been reported in Lawton. Holy cow. Let's see. Yep, Train Weather Spotter. This is in Fort Still, which is basically northern Lawton. Let's see here. So Fort Still is somewhere around here. Yeah, that report was reported like up here in this region here. Holy cow, dude. So they're actually, yeah, that's not only just radar indicated now, but that's actually confirmed to be really large hail on that storm. So on the rotation back over at Lawton, or east of Lawton here now, it seems like that rotation has stalled a bit, which is good. But we're still needing to watch that because that could definitely go tornadic here in any minute. So if you live in Oil City, Central High, and southwestern Oklahoma, seriously would advise you being in your shelter, remaining well away from, like I said, obviously well away from the outside as possible. So obviously, if you don't have a basement or storm cellar, the next best place you want to go to is obviously, the central interior room of your home and remain as far away from the outside as possible. So, anyways. Let's see here. Dirt Doll says, howdy from Lacking, Kansas. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. What's up, Julie? Hope you're doing good. Is there severe thunderstorms going on in Michigan? No. No, Michigan is not really too bad. Actually, never mind. There is. Wow. Actually out there towards Detroit, I did not expect there to be anything. I guess I was just so focused on that moderate risk, I didn't even pay attention. But yeah, no, there is a little marginal risk across Ohio and southeastern Michigan. Yeah, I was just literally so focused on this moderate. I can't believe they issued moderate day after day. Like, that is just that is just ridiculous. It's crazy. For June, that's the thing. It's not like it's typical storm season. We're kind of waning out of that. Because it's June. Usually the storm season ends in like May, but here we are in mid-June, and literally we are seeing like multiple days. I mean, like I said, it was basically enhanced after enhanced after enhanced after enhanced, and then it went to moderate after moderate. It's just crazy stuff. Anyways, but yep. You know what? Actually, north of Lawton, we actually got another report of hail up to, up to baseball size out here 4 miles north of Fort Still. And actually in Fort Still, we do have a report of tennis ball size hail as well. Let's see here. Cries says, hey, everyone, please be safe. Yep, you as well. Let's see. Right when I come to Oklahoma, it never fails. Julie, you're in Oklahoma right now? Yeah, you better be careful out there, because like I said, Oklahoma's in a pretty big risk today. Depending on which side you're in, I mean, literally the entire state has some level of risk for severe weather today. With that being the biggest risk across, kind of western sides of Oklahoma. This actually includes Oklahoma cities in the moderate, so. Yeah, we got some pretty populated zones. To my Tulsa friends out there, you guys have a slight risk, which is still a threat for severe weather. I'd still be watching out for. Let's see here. Alex says, hey, from southwestern Ohio. What's up? We're doing good. Viper says, then it'll be high to high. Don't you say that, Viper. Don't you dare say that. We do not want high risk back-to-back. That actually reminds me of that double high risk we had a couple months ago. I think that was like March, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Yeah, we had 2 high risks in one day. All right, let's see here. Okay, so once again, we're still watching a tornado warning out here towards areas Lawton. The good news is it looks like most of the threat has passed Lawton. However, still watch out for the possibility here of some large hail and some damaging winds. They just issued another warning, actually, for Lawton. Let's see what this is about. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts in golf ball size hail. Wow. Oh, did not mean to mute myself. I'm surprised they didn't come across the weather radio yet on that. Here. It'll probably come here soon. That's crazy. Let's see here. I'm in Moore, Oklahoma, visiting family. Gotcha. I don't remember where Moore is at. Let's see. There, let me see what's going on out there towards you, Julie. Moore, Oklahoma. Oh, yeah. So you're actually, you're in the, oh, that's right, Moore, Oklahoma. You're actually in the moderate. So, Julie, yeah, seriously, I would really be watching out for the weather today. See, here's Moore. This is right around where you're at here. Obviously, here's the moderate risk we have today. Now, at the moment, there's, really not much going on. There's a little bit of, kind of low precipitation thunderstorms going on out there towards Moore right now, kind of just south of you. But to the southwest, that's where we got these supercells with 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts in golf ball size hail. Like, that is, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Our local news says 10% chance. It's really bad here. So there's a 10% chance for tornadoes. There's actually a 45% chance of damaging winds and hail across the moderate risk here. Which, let me actually switch you guys over here to the SPC, because we did not actually mention this at all yet. So here's today's risk. We actually got a pretty large risk. Obviously the main risk is across, north central Texas. Once again, Dallas, you guys are in the risk again. literally as it's been for like the last several days. But yeah, north central Texas, we move our way into portions of central and western Oklahoma and southwestern Kansas here. Tornado probability, once again, 10% chance here along western Oklahoma and the extreme northeastern panhandle of Texas here. Damaging winds, that's where it gets you into the moderate. Now, not the only reason we're in a moderate today. 45 significant chance for some damaging winds, basically meaning up to maybe 80 to 90 miles per hour could be possible. Really significant winds, potential wind damage could be expected across these areas. And in terms of hail here, we're actually seeing a really big hail threat as well across portions here of western Oklahoma. So we're going to be really needing to watch out for both large hail and damaging winds. Also, once again, a few tornadoes are going to be likely. So that is obviously our main concern here for today. Anyways, but once again, y'all, we do have a tornado warning in effect for Lawton, Oklahoma. We do have, this is a radar indicated threat as of now. So once again, Lawton, we have portions of Cox Corner. We have Bethel, Nelly, Central High, Oil City, Gas City. That sounds very American. Oil and Gas City, all right. See Holland as well. So obviously that is what we were looking at. So 2.75-inch hail. This is tornado and baseball size hail being a possibility out of this. So yeah, not only is there a tornado, but there's also a big threat for potential hail as well out of that. Also, just slightly to the west of, actually Lawton isn't also in a severe thunderstorm warning for 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts being possible. So in reality, Lawton has a potential tornado, 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and a potential here for literally, like I said, baseball-size hail. Like that's could be possible out there towards Lawton. Speaking of, we do have multiple reports actually out here towards the Lawton region, relatively just north of Lawton. About 2.5, 2.75-inch, 1.75. Like we got a lot of big hail reported out there. Like I said, we literally have baseball-sized hail reported out here, basically 4 miles north of Fort Still, which that is, yeah, that's pretty significant hail, if you ask me. What's up, Leon? Hope you're doing good. See, wonderful tomorrow will go enhanced. Doesn't sound like it so far from what I've read. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Let's see here. See, we're just chilling outside, being raised in Oklahoma, but we're living in Texas. Gotcha. Let's see. Is Florence, Alabama good today? I'll also hit that like button. Well, thank you so much, dude. Greatly appreciated. Alabama actually does have, the entire state of Alabama does have at least a marginal risk. There's going to be a possibility for a few tornadoes down south and south portions of Alabama here. Let me actually go and switch all over here to that real quickly. So the risk, as you can see, does work its way into portions of southern Alabama. So I would consider watching that. Let's see, Proxy. What's up, Prox? With a $50 donation. Holy cow, Prox. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for that, Proxy. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you, Proxy. Thank you. We love you so much. Saying Andrew is on point with the weather tracking. Thanks in advance for your hard work and the way you care about everyone. You are so welcome, Proxy. Thank you. Seriously. That is super, super sweet of you, Proxy. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Proxy. But like I said, ice cream, yeah, we do got to be looking out for the possibility for a few severe storms. There's actually a few, strong to, severe storms that's already kicking off across portions here of Alabama. We even got a few across, like, Montgomery, too. Got a few of those kicking off here. So, definitely got to be looking out for this. Anyways, but yeah, that's what's going on there. That is what we are seeing. Let's see. We're going to hop over back to the northwestern area of Oklahoma. Actually, even southwestern Kansas. We do actually have ourselves, kind of a short line of thunderstorms that's kicking off here. So between Perryton, between Perryton, Texas, actually. And portions of, Cimarron, Kansas. So we got quite a lengthy little line that's popping off here. I tell you what, let's actually measure this. See how long. Let's see. We're gonna measure this from top to bottom. So that's about 100-mile, slightly over, about 110-mile line of severe thunderstorms that's kicking off here across, once again, extreme northeastern Texas, or in the Panhandle, I should say, extreme northeastern Panhandle, Texas, into the western portions of Oklahoma, out there towards the eastern Panhandle, and southwestern Kansas here. is what we're looking at. Now, this line, I bet you from the models, I actually want to take a look here really quickly at the models, but I bet you this line will continue to be quite long-lived, considering the environment that these storms are in. Yes, it does look like that is going to be a possibility. Now, I do want to go ahead and show you guys something actually on the models really quickly. It's a little concerning, actually, the more I look at it. So here we go. So here's the models. This is kind of what we're looking at. Obviously, we have a few of those supercells kicking off in southwest Oklahoma, which, yes, that is occurring right now. So as we track our way down here in time, you can see that that line of thunderstorms could seriously be living at least until, like, midnight, potentially. But what I'm a little more concerned about is all these supercells in southwestern Oklahoma, according to the model, has those tracking into areas of northeastern Texas. Now, according to the model, this is going to remain fairly east of Dallas here. Going to remain fairly east, but like I said, this is a model. They could obviously be off. So I would even say if you're in Dallas, watch out for later on tonight. You know, this actually looks like a relatively overnight event here. Like I said, even showing impacting Texarkana fairly early, around 1 a.m. here. So that's going to be a little bit concerning. So we're going to need to really be looking out for, you know, all of that potential here. In terms of, you know, all these storms. Let's see here. What's the outlook for tomorrow, says Viper? So tomorrow we have a slight risk. Let's see. Tomorrow we have a slight risk, actually 3 slight risks, which I'm going to go ahead and show you really quickly since you're wanting to know. Here's today's risk, or sorry, tomorrow's risk. I got 3 slight risk here. Tornado probability, 2% chance. Just mostly a damaging wind and hail concern. As of right now, I don't expect an upgrade, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see. You know, it'll probably be a little bit of a break compared to what we've actually been seeing for like the last week and a half or so. It's been crazy. Let's see here. Mafia, thank you so much, dude, for the $10 super chat. You rock, man. Let's see here. Just got here, seen a tornado watch popped up in Dallas. Hopped on, sorry, to catch your stream. Well, glad to have you here, Mafia. Hope you're doing good, man. Thank you for the 10. And whenever it comes to, you know, Dallas out there, as you were talking about, you know, Dallas later on tonight seems to be a bit of a concern. You know, we were actually just talking about Dallas here, which I'll go ahead and show you again. So according to the models, whenever it comes to it, so as we look at the models here, you can actually see how later on down in time. Now, here's Dallas right here. Here's Fort Worth. There's Dallas. So as we track way down in time, like for late tonight, we're talking like near midnight, if not after midnight, showing a few violent storms potentially moving towards Dallas. Now, for the most part, the storms, you can see how, according to the HRRR, the model we're looking at right now, kind of shows those east of Dallas. So, but like I said, you know, once again, models are not perfect. Here's the NAM. So here's the difference. So obviously NAM kind of shows those supercells, those really nasty storms moving right there towards, actually going over Dallas. So you see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a big mixture. So the HRRR, the American, you know, HRRR shows kind of missing you, and then the NAM shows it kind of going right over you. So just play it safe. Expect it to go over you. Obviously, like I said, you know, even if it doesn't, then that's good. But like I said, you know, just play it safe. Okay, definitely want to be safe than sorry. Seriously. But once again, dude, thank you so much for the super chat. You rock, man. And like I said, you know, you for today, you actually are in an enhanced risk. And in terms of the current weather right there, there's really not much going on. So it's pretty much you know, pretty much quiet out there for now. But anyways, let's see here. Viper says, see you later, Andrew. Thanks so much for the streams. You've saved a lot of lives, especially when threats are this high. You are very welcome, and I hope to see you later, Viper. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's see here. So we're going to hop back over to these storms. Yeah, like I said, we have a bit of a line that's kind of popping off here across, you know, the eastern panhandle of Oklahoma into northeastern panhandle of Texas and southwestern Kansas here. Now, this is getting ready to impact Dodge City. Dodge City, Kansas, I would definitely be bracing for this thunderstorm. Right now, you're not under a severe thunderstorm by any means, but there definitely could likely be one to be issued for Dodge City. I'd say definitely here within the next couple of minutes could theoretically be possible. Like I said, obviously, you know, in terms of the storm motion here, from what we're looking at, you know, these storms are tracking eastbound. So here's the latest scan. Obviously, earlier today we got all these thunderstorms starting to kick off, and you can kind of see how it vertically places itself now to a line. So that line, like I said, according to the models, is expected to move its way eastward. Now, here's something that's really interesting. Apparently, whoa, hold on a minute. Here in Liberal, we have 54 mile-per-hour wind gusts being reported. Let's see here. Another one towards Sublets. we got reports here of 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts from the storm here. Now, the storm is actually warned for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts being possible. Hail is a possibility, but not necessarily a really big concern. So obviously there's going to be a small chance for maybe some quarter-size hail, and they also did include a possible tornado tag. So we'll need to watch out for that. Now, also, I'm starting to notice here south of Dodge City, we're starting to get a new cell that's starting to pop up here. You see that? See that guy right there? This, considering the environment, how it's ahead of that line is, discrete, in which, sometimes if you don't know about, weather that much, obviously discrete cells have more potential on them. So, with that being said, I would highly consider watching that discrete cell here, as obviously it could, it actually could get pretty gnarly here, in the next little bit. So we'll need to watch out for that one. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it just fizzles out. But obviously, considering its environment, it would be unknown. It could actually really get a kick out of it. So, anyways, but once again, y'all, tornado warning still in effect here, kind of for eastern Lawton. We also have areas of oil and gas city included, Holland, Central High, Cox Corner. We also have Bethel included. So you guys have got to be in your shelter. Once again, obviously, if you do not have a basement or a storm cellar, that's where you want to be. If you do not, go to the central interior portion of your home. Stay away from windows, obviously. Put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. Bring a helmet to help protect your head. Bring your shoes to help protect your feet. Like I said, after storm, say there's glass, all kinds of sharp objects everywhere. Worst case scenario, bring your shoes, as well as bring a first aid kit, because you never know if there's going to be any injuries, so might as well be prepared. Anyways, but in terms of what's going on here, I do want to go ahead and take a moment to switch y'all back over here to Lawton. Apparently, we actually do have ourselves a 3-inch hailstone that's been reported. Wow. Teacup size hail. Apparently, I've rarely heard that one. Teacup size hail, or 3 inches in diameter, has been reported here from the public, which is right here in northern Lawton. Which is definitely a little concerning, considering that that's very large hail. That is definitely, large enough hail to potentially even go straight through your roof. Oh, shoot, look at that. They just issued another severe thunderstorm warning here ahead, directly east of Lawton for areas of Marlow, Central High. We have Duncan, we have Bray, Cox City. So you guys, we are under a severe thunderstorm warning here for 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and baseball-size hail. Wow, dude, that is a really destructive storm. So 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts and baseball-size hail. Yeah, that would hit. Like, if that hits you, that could even kill you if you're outside in this. So yeah, without a doubt, be inside. Honestly, for your safety in this storm, I would even be in your shelter that you would go to for a tornado warning. Because at this point, this is not a very friendly storm. I mean, literally baseball-size hail and 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts out of it. Yeah, no, let's just be in our safe spots here. Once again, Central High is kind of where that core is. You can see all that purple. That's where the heavy hail is at right now. Marlow to be soon in those regions here. I said Duncan, you're also in the warning. Bray as well as Cox City. We also have Rush Springs and Sterling. You guys are in that warning. Once again, if you don't know where we're at, we're kind of moving into south central Oklahoma at the moment. So yeah, no, these are definitely some pretty nasty storms that is kicking off here. So once again, if you live out there, obviously heads up to you guys as, once again, this is quite a destructive storm here. Definitely really is probably one of the worst I've seen today. So going to seriously want to take action for that one. Once again, we do have a little bit of a thunderstorm line that's kicking off in southwestern Kansas into the northern panhandle of Texas here. That we are watching. Obviously, this has actually matured in the last several frames into quite a lengthy little system here. It is warned, mixed here. Obviously, the main concern out of this line here is damaging winds. As we look here, golf ball size hail, it's still pretty nasty. This one actually has 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so in that case, the hail is more of a concern for the panhandle of Oklahoma. For up here, though, look at this, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So in the northern part of the line, it appears that the damaging winds are more of the concern here. Here towards Meade, let's see, here towards Copeland, we have Plains, Kismet here, we have Montezuma, and those regions out there towards Meade. So heads up to you guys. And like I said, if you live in Dodge City, if you know anybody who lives in Dodge City, Kansas, this line is approaching you guys pretty quickly. Now, not right now. There's no warnings right now for Dodge City, but I would really brace for it because there could be a warning to be issued in Dodge City soon. Honestly, considering the storm's motion, considering the strength of the storm in that northern part of the line, it definitely could be something that's a little concerning. But anyways, that's what's going on. That is essentially what we are looking at here. Now, once again, the big stuff here is, the nastiest out of it is happening here in southwestern Oklahoma. Now, like I said, you guys do have you guys are in the moderate risk across portions here of central Oklahoma. Like I said, definitely is, kind of a big deal. Like, once again, we literally have had 2 moderate risks back to back here. That's fairly rare. Especially for this time of the year, I should say. Definitely is pretty rare. And like I said, obviously today the biggest areas of severe weather potential includes, you can see this red line or this red circle here. That is the moderate zone. That is the level 4 out of 5 on the severe spectrum. That is where the greatest potential of, damaging storms will be near. So obviously you got to be on the lookout for those regions. Now, this does include Oklahoma City. Obviously, it includes Lawton. I mean, like I said, Lawton right now is likely getting pounded by some large hail, likely even some damaging winds here. Let's see here. Maybe I can. I don't know if I have any Texas cameras out here that could really relay this. Or not Texas, Oklahoma cameras here, because if I do, obviously I can get some good views and see what's going on or get some good views of the storms going out here. All right, you know what? I think we do have some live cameras out here in Lawton that we might be able to tune into. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? We do. So give me 1 second, y'all. We're gonna let this kick up here. All right, let's see what's going on out there in Lawton. Oh, that's a black screen. Let's try this guy. Whoa! Okay, y'all, we're going to switch you guys over to this real quickly. This is in Lawton right now. That is, yeah, now that's pretty aggressive. I mean, the rain is moving, like, horizontally. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. Let's see. I Love Chicken says we're getting some big hail, sir. Well, if you want to send any photos, if you can safely, tag us on Twitter. Seriously. It'll really put into perspective what these areas are dealing with. Only do that if you can do so safely. Like I said, I'm not telling you to, get to your, risk your life for it. Definitely is not worth it. Let's try a different camera here. Let's see what's going on up here. Yeah, it definitely is really coming down pretty good. Let's try Eastern cam here. Oh, look at that. That was a bounce. That was definitely some hail. Oh yeah, like I said, Lawton. Holy cow! Look at the radar out here towards Lawton too. It looks like that core is getting quite strong. We're starting to get the blacks and the blues starting to pop up, and usually that only happens when there's some very large hail. You can definitely see the hail on the camera here. Here, let me go ahead and hop y'all back over to the camera. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I mean, if you look closely, you can see some of them bouncing. Like off of that tower that we're looking at. Like, my goodness. Yeah, that is definitely some hail. You can see that's definitely not like... That is not rain. That is like solid hail there. Wow. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try a different camera here. Let's see here. We're gonna get back out of that view. Let's try this guy. This one might actually be the worst camera because it's in kind of that heaviest core there. Look at that. It's starting to accumulate on the ground there. Y'all see that? Kind of hard to make out, but shoot. Yeah, it looks like snow, like fast-moving snow. Wow. Yeah, no, Lawton is getting blasted by some hail right now. That is nuts. Let's see. There's another facing camera on that same view here. Look at that. Like, the camera's like having a... I don't know what the camera's doing. Dude, look at that little... oh, you can barely see that. That little marker. I mean, that thing is moving fast. There's definitely some really nasty winds on that. Let's try the west pointing camera here. Oh, that's the one we already looked at. All right, let's try the east or the north pointing camera. Let's see here. Nana, thank you so much for the $15 super chat. That's super sweet of you. Thank you absolutely so much, Nana. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Means a lot. Thank you so, so much. That'll really go towards helping out the channel. Thank you so much. We love you, Nana. Thank you. Everyone, please give Nana a big thanks. Oh my goodness, look at that camera. Wow. Now that one is cranking pretty good. All right, you know what? Let's see. So we also have some out in Oklahoma City. Guys, we're going to have to take a moment to show you guys this. We apparently have a confirmed tornado here. That's new. That literally just got issued there. We got a confirmed tornado here, y'all, in southern, or areas south of Lawton. Let's see what's going on with this. Apparently, it didn't even get warned before going confirmed. Let's see here. Weather spotters confirmed tornado, damaging tornado, and golf ball size hail. Let me switch. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna switch to a close radar here. KFDR. This is a really close radar, so this should give us some pretty good data. I don't understand where. Oh, you know what? I do see it right there. Yep, that's it. Don't see anything on correlation coefficient, but I tell you what, that is definitely some tight rotation that's going on out there. Holy cow. Yeah, no, we're going to need to really watch out for that. Yeah, that's definitely tightening up here in the last few frames, too. That is definitely getting worse. Okay, now this is east of Faxton here, y'all. Here's Lawton, by the way. This is southwest of Lawton. Let's see, this is tracking. Okay, this is tracking, actually, I don't know why they issued that warning more east than they are, because obviously you can see the storm's rotation is moving pretty much south-southeast, and it's mostly moving quite south, yet they have the warning polygon going like this in this direction. See, the storm is actually moving down like this way, and they have the polygon pointing that way, so obviously it's going to run out of its polygon here pretty soon. But I tell you what, that is definitely quite a nasty storm there. I'll tell you what, let's see, correlation coefficient. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch correlation coefficient quick on that one. Okay, we'll keep y'all updated on that. Let's see here. We're going to hop you guys over here back to the cameras for a moment, because I do want to go ahead and show you all what's going on now. Let's see here. Okay, this is probably the best camera to look at. Here we go. Still is, like I said, it's hailing really good out there. Here we go. It's really, really coming down. I mean, you can literally, yeah, no, that's 100% hail. I mean, you can actually see like little chunks in the grass there. It's kind of hard to make out, but really hard to make out there. But you can actually see it. You know, that is very likely destroying people's windshields and stuff. I mean, for a good example, look what's going on down there. See the gas pumps? Everybody's under the. Everyone's under the protection there. That's obviously because it's hailing. They wouldn't do that. Yeah, you can see there's like nobody in the parking lots at all. But like I said, you see like these people that are seriously just all huddled up under there. Honestly, not a bad idea. I would definitely be doing the same thing there. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow. We got quite a bit of a hook, it looks like, starting to form out there southeast of Lawton, too, on that tornado warning. We just got a new tornado warning that just got issued for Oil City and Duncan. Also Marlow included here, too. Yeah, no, these are definitely a different kind of breed of storms. So on that one, let's see, that one update there, radar scan showing that rotation depleting a bit. That's good news. You can see at one point it was very, very tight rotation there for a little bit, and now it's kind of being depleted a bit, so that's good news. However, holy cow. All right, y'all, Oil City, you better be in your shelter now. I think you guys are about to get a tornado. Look at that. That is really starting to rotate pretty strongly. Yeah, also a pretty gnarly hook on that there, too. Okay, yep, heads up to y'all out there. Seriously, Oil City, Duncan, hey, you guys better be in your shelter at this point. Yeah, you do not want to be, not in your shelter in this storm here. So Oil City, Duncan, seriously, you guys, heads up to y'all. This is not a good situation that's going on out there. Which obviously, you know, this is south of Lawton here. Yeah, this is relatively or southeast of, or kind of actually east. Sorry, east of Lawton. The one that's south of Lawton is the one for Lake Geronimo. But no, this guy, the one here towards Oil City and in Duncan, that's where you guys have got to be in your shelters right now, because that is definitely rotating really strongly. I would not be surprised if very soon that does go confirmed. I mean, look at that. Like, that is a very solid area of rotation, and that is tracking its way right near Oil City. Yeah, last few frames, that thing's really been wrapping up. You can actually see it's been counterclockwise. You can actually very obviously see that counterclockwise, shift to it. That is definitely really rotating pretty strongly. Let's see here. Okay, we'll definitely be looking out for that. You know what? That might even be a weak weak debris signature. Cannot confirm it, though. That might even be a weak little debris signature, because right over it, we got some pretty strong rotation out of it. That very well could be a tornado right there. All right. Well, yep. Like I said, obviously, Oil City, you guys have got to be in your shelters now. Once again, basement, storm cellar. If you have one, go to it. Obviously, like I said, if you guys do, if you guys don't have any of those, obviously go to the central interior portion of your home. Put as many windows between put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible. Let's see. Reported tornado in Temple, Texas. What? Where's Temple, Texas? I've always seen Temple, Texas. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember where Temple's at. We'll see what happens when they issue a warning. Holy shoot! Yeah, this storm is definitely really getting crazy. Yeah, no, these storms in southwestern Oklahoma are not storms you want to mess with. These are not your average little thunderstorms. Look at that, even swaths here. Look at that. See all that blue? That is like really, that is likely some really strong damaging winds out of it. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and baseball-sized hail out of that warning. Honestly, holy cow. Radar is actually saying nearly, yeah. Radar velocity is talking over 70 miles an hour there. Southwest of Lawton. Also got, here's a new report coming in from Lawton, actually apparently showing tree damage. Apparently there's a lot of tree damage out there in Lawton, too. In southwestern Lawton, we got that report coming through right now. Golly. See it south of Waco. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Let's see here. Temple. Yeah, no, that's a false reading. There is nothing even near Temple, Texas. Yeah, that is not right. Yeah, no, there's no tornado out there. There's not even a storm out there. I don't know where you got that info from, but that is not right. Oh shoot, that rotation definitely really kicked back up in the latest frame here. Okay, there's no debris signature right under that velocity couplet, but I tell you what, that is definitely it's getting close to doing such. Thing is getting real scarily close to producing a tornado if it's not already a tornado. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Okay, like I said, obviously, heads up, y'all. Oil City, you guys have better be in your shelter. Oh, yeah. No, that latest scan, holy cow, look at that thing. That has got to be like some of the tightest rotation I've seen today. That thing is very likely about to drop. Yeah. So, once again, this is tracking. It looks like it's hardly moving either. It looks like it's just kind of sitting there the last few frames. Which that is like right over western Oil City. Let me pull it up on this view here. This will be able to tell me if there's any buildings under it. That's the glory of this one here. Let's see. Velocity. Yeah, there it is, right there. Oh yeah, no, there's a couple houses out there. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. I mean, even Duncan should really be concerned about this. I mean, like I said, Duncan is obviously a really populated area. You can see all the buildings out there, but But when it comes to the storm right now, it seems mostly rural. There's really not much going on. However, you can see there's a few houses and a few buildings out there in its path. And, yeah, those people have got to be in their shelters. You know, without a doubt, they better not be just ignoring it. And I hope they got their warning. Seriously, that is just, yeah, that's just something you don't want to mess with. Oh, man. Yeah, that's honestly a little scary, not going to lie. Dude, that rotation's like, that thing is like really tight rotation on it. Very compact. Let's see here, 52 to -6. So it's gate to gate, 52 mile an hour to -69 miles per hour. So that's some really tight rotation. I'll tell you what, let me actually pull up NROT. Oh, wow. Yeah, NROT really, really highlighting that area. Golly. Yep, no, seriously, y'all. If you know anybody out there towards Oil City, give them a heads up now. Tell them to be in their shelters at this moment because, whoa, we got 4-inch hail reported in Lawton. Oh, shoot, that just got real nasty. Let's see, Twitter image. In Lawton, Oklahoma, just reported 4-inch hail. That's larger than baseball size. What is that, like softball size almost? That's either softball or grapefruit from what I remember. Regardless, that is some... Yeah, the hail that size could go straight through your roof. That's hail you don't want to mess with at all. Let's see here. BRB. Hamburger/dinner. Making time. Gotcha. So I got you out of my apartment. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're following along here, Prepper. Thank you, seriously. Let's see. Proxy says I need to leave the stream by 6:20 to attend a 90-minute Zoom meeting. But I hope things are still happening when I turn it again at 8 p.m. Yeah, we'll definitely try to be live here, Proxy. I'm trying to. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That rotation I think is fading out now. Wow, dude, that look at that. It nearly dissipates in one frame. It goes from like really tight rotation to like hardly anything at all. That could be a good sign, but I'd still watch it as this thing could, this storm's very unpredictable. It even looks like it might be rotating a little bit. It's starting to increasingly rotate a bit towards Duncan. It's not really good. So Duncan, Duncan, Oklahoma, really got to watch out for that. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, whoa, well, hold on a minute. Okay, I'm not going to jump the gun or anything, but I would really consider watching this area here, too, east of Faxton. Golly. Yeah, no, that is gnarly stuff. 4-inch, we've had reports of 2.5, 2.75, 3, and 4-inch hail out there towards Lawton. Also reports of tree damage, too. Yeah, no, that's not good. Oh, what the heck's going on up here in Texas now? Dude, this stuff is like instant. It just happens. Like, we didn't even hardly get a notice of this. There's apparently a confirmed tornado in northeast Texas, too. Holy cow. All right, let's see here. We're gonna try to switch to a closer radar. We got Amarillo's radar. That might be the closest option to the storms out here in northeastern. Let's see. Who reported this? Live Storm Chaser video confirmed tornado. Wow. Okay. Confirmed tornado was located over Perryton, Texas. Moving east at 25. So it's... I really wouldn't say it's the quickest moving tornado, but let's see. We also have a warning out here for Beaver, Forgan, Clear Lake, Mocaine, Elmwood. Yeah, those regions out there. Yeah, no, we got to watch out for that. No, but apparently there's now been a confirmed tornado in northeastern Texas too. All right. Well, yep, we're going to watch it. We're going to keep an eye on that one, too, here. But like I said, right now we're going to hop back over here to Oklahoma because, you know, we're talking some really populated grounds out here that's in these warnings in Southwest. I mean, look. Wow, dude, that thing is turning into one monster supercell. Holy cow, dude. That used to be 2 storms, didn't it? I am pretty sure that used to be more than 1 storm. Here, we're gonna go back in time for a moment here. We're gonna go back to the early life of the storm. So it popped up over here towards Granite. Yep, definitely been okay. It was 1 cell here. Yep, almost 2 storms. Oh yeah. Also want to mention that there's a severe thunderstorm warning out here towards Memphis, Texas. Yeah, that's a brand new cell there. Towards Ellis-Stein. Or hold on a minute. Let's see. Ellis line, not Tyne. But dude, that thing is turning into one monster supercell. In southwestern Oklahoma here. I mean, look at that thing. Golly. Yeah, no, that is turning into a beast of a storm. It even looks like it might even be trying to hook here too. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to hop over here. Yeah, we're gonna really need to watch this. Let's see here. All right, latest scan here. And we got a bit of rotation here west of Duncan here, east of Oil City now still. Yeah. Golly. We need a new law in place that says do not park underneath bridges. That's very random there, Rain. Very, very random. Oh, here we go. Got a tornado warning here in central Texas now, too. Dude, this is just popping up left and right here. New Spring, yep, there's a bit of rotation there. See, did I say New Spring? Sorry, Valley Spring here. Got Valley Spring included in Leno. Or Leno. Yeah, just another one to add to the list here. Yeah, no, things are really starting to get pretty ugly. Let's see here, reflectivity, velocity. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a little update on these guys up here in Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas, right across the Panhandle here. We got reports of hail too, up to quarter size here in Perryton, Texas. That's also where that tornado was reported there too. Okay. Yeah, we had a strong TVS out there next to Dodge City. Speaking of Dodge City, yeah, y'all are now under a severe warning. I had a feeling they were going to do that at some point. Yeah, really, just kind of your normal. This is just kind of a normal severe thunderstorm warning here for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny hail. So it's not really anything way significant like these other storms. So that's good at least. But I tell you what, dude, that supercell. Oh man, that thing's really starting to take a pretty gnarly looking shape there. I mean, that thing has really grown into a beast. Got a really powerful outflow boundary on that thing, too. A lot of cold air being shot out from it. Very strong downdraft. You know, that's going to be impacting, like, Frederick here pretty soon. Even got a cell here in north central Texas, too. Directly west of Wichita Falls. See, there's Wichita Falls right here. This storm is actually tracking in that general direction, essentially. God. Yeah, but we've already had some monstrous hail out of that guy. See, gonna hop back over here. I wonder if the echo tops are on this one. We've got to add some pretty tall tops. Wow, 60,000 feet. These storm tops are about 60,000 feet. I tell you what, I'm going to pull up the satellite view. Whoa, hold on a minute. Wow, dude, this thing is really impressive on satellite view. Look at this. Here's that storm from satellite view. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to go back in time here for a moment. We're going to go back to, let's do 48 frames maybe. That should cover the whole storm. Just enough to. Let me remove something real quickly. We're going to remove that area there. Yeah, we don't. Oh, that's not even lined up perfectly. Here, let me do something real quick, y'all. We're going to extend that. Oh. Just wanting to make this look a little bit better for y'all. There we go. All right, we're good. Let's go and lock that back in place. Anyways, let's look and play this here. So you get the storm firing off there, southwestern Oklahoma. You can kind of barely see it because I'm my big head out there. Let's see. Then we got this. Oh my gosh, dude, that is gnarly. Yeah. Dude, that is a really destructive storm. See, tornado warning near Michigan. What? Holy cow, there's 2 tornado warnings out there towards Michigan. Why did everything just randomly start going tornadic here? Let's see here. We're going to hop over to... trying to find a good radar, but I don't really see many out here. Let's try Cleveland radar. Yeah, that might even be the best. That might be the best radar here. Got a warning coming through, y'all. Let's go and turn that up there so we can hear it. Wonder what this is all going to be about.
The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Seminole County in east central Oklahoma, southeastern Oklahoma County in central Oklahoma, southeastern Lincoln County in central Oklahoma, northeastern Cleveland County in central Oklahoma, northern Potawatomi County in central Oklahoma until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dale, moving east at 55 miles an hour.
That's new.
Expected hazards include 60 miles an hour wind gusts and nickel.
It actually looks like it's dying out.
This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include southeastern Oklahoma City, Shawnee, Tecumseh, McLeod, Craig, Pink, Meeker, Earlsboro, Johnson, Dale, Little, Uwalla, Bethel Acres, Idlewild, and Centerview. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and
A
nickel size
tornado
hail.
watch remains in effect for the warned area.
All right, we're going to turn that down. So it's just kind of like a normal thunderstorm warning there. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm a little bit more concerned about these storms out here in southwestern Oklahoma right now. Oh man. Yeah, there's a bit of rotation south of Duncan. At least trying to rotate pretty good. Oh, that just went confirmed. Had to have been somebody reporting that. Yeah, that just went confirmed here. Let's see. Damaging tornado and baseball-size hail. Weather spotters confirmed the tornado. Tornadoes on the ground. Oh, man. That's not good. So, yeah, apparently the tornado's been confirmed out of that cell. My goodness. Dude, can we ever get a break? Like, it's been constantly this for like the last several days here. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. We've been live here for over an hour. We're going to go and take a 5-minute break. So, y'all hang tight for a minute. We're going to keep up the radar, though, in the southeastern side. Just a second so I can rest my eyes. My eyes are starting to really get to me. Anyways, but we'll be back here in a little bit, y'all. Hang tight. Be back in 5. So grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself something to eat real quickly. We'll be right back here. Once again, thank you all for joining us. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. We'll still be active in chat if you guys have any questions to talk about or anything you want to talk about. All right. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and set that right now. We'll be back here in approximately 5 minutes. So see you guys here in a moment.
Southeastern Oklahoma County in central Oklahoma. Southeastern Lincoln County in central Oklahoma. Northeastern Cleveland County in central Oklahoma. Northern Pottawatomie County in central Oklahoma until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dale, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles an hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include southeastern Oklahoma City, Shawnee, Tecumseh, McLeod, Prague, Pink, Meeker, Earlsboro, Johnson, Dale, Little, Uwalla, Bethel Acres, Idlewild, and Centerview. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. A strong thunderstorm will impact portions of southeastern Oklahoma, southwestern Lincoln, northern Cleveland, and northwestern Pottawatomie counties through 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:07 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over southeastern Oklahoma City, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Hazard, wind gusts of 40 miles an hour and nickel-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to outdoor objects is possible. Locations impacted include southeastern Oklahoma City, Norman, Moore, Midwest City, Shawnee, Dell City, Tecumseh, Choctaw, Harrah, McLeod, Tacoma Park, Pink, Valley Brook, Stella, Tinker Air Force Base, Dale, Stanley Draper Lake, Uwalla, Northern Lake Thunderbird, and Bethel Acres. This includes the following highways: Interstate 35 between mile markers 111 and 125. Interstate 40 between mile markers 155 and 186. Interstate 44 between mile markers 113 and 116. Interstate 240 between mile markers 1 and 16. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. Tornado Watch number 307 remains in effect until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Logan, Oklahoma. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Seminole County in east central Oklahoma, southeastern Oklahoma County in central Oklahoma, southeastern Lincoln County in central Oklahoma, northeastern Cleveland County in central Oklahoma, northern Pottawatomie County in central Oklahoma, until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:24 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dale, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles an hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include southeastern Oklahoma City, Shawnee, Tecumseh, McLeod, Prague, Pink, Meeker, Earlsboro, Johnson, Dale, Little, Uwalla, Bethel Acres, Idlewild, and Centerview. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. A strong thunderstorm will impact portions of southeastern Oklahoma, southwestern Lincoln, northern Cleveland, and northwestern Pottawatomie counties through 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:07 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over southeastern Oklahoma City, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Hazard, wind gusts of 40 miles an hour and nickel size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to outdoor objects is possible. Locations impacted include southeastern Oklahoma City, Norman, Moore, Midwest City, Shawnee, Del City, Tecumseh, Choctaw, Harris, McLeod, Tacoma Park, Pink, Valley Brook, Stella, Tinker Air Force.
Alrighty, y'all, we are back. Hope you guys are doing good out there. I am rocking the glasses now. I feel like I have to. Anyways, but what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good out there. God, I look terrible in glasses. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I rarely wear these unless my eyes get like really bad. That's why I wanted to take a 5-minute break there. But anyways, but what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have y'all here. These glasses do help out a bit. So, anyways, so we're continuing to watch these tornado warnings here across. Let's see, Duncan. We have Sunray, or kind of north of Sunray actually. Here's towards Duncan, east of Oil City. Let's see here. Whoa, holy cow, dude. We got a report of 80-mile-an-hour winds out here in Walters. Here in Walters in Cotton, Oklahoma, the county of Cotton, Oklahoma. Oh, they just issued another tornado warning with it, too. Okay, I don't know if we're going to hear that on the warning. Or I don't know if we're going to hear that on the radio or not here, but this is for Addington, Comanche. We have Empire City out there. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of something going on here southeast of Duncan. Would not be surprised if that thing did drop another tornado here soon. Because there was actually a tornado that was reported not long ago. There's a tornado that was not reported that long ago out there. Let's see, I'm going to pull it back up the chat here for y'all. So I can actually see what y'all are writing about. Anyways, but like I said, glad to have y'all here for today. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope y'all are staying safe out there. Like I said, it's definitely a pretty crazy day out. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna move back over here to Central Texas. See what's going on with this guy. We got another tornado warning storm out here towards let's see, Valley Spring. Although Valley Spring's pretty much good to go, I'd say, because you guys are basically out of the storm right now. Yeah, you guys are pretty much out of the storm here, but we got another confirmed tornado up here in Texas. Are you serious, dude? Dude, we've been getting nothing but confirmed tornadoes left and right out here. See here, we have Lipscomb. Yep. See, tornado warning heading towards Sandusky, Ohio. Another. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see any other tornado warnings out in Ohio right now. I mean, as you can see right here, we got one tornado one out here, and let's see, Lakemont Landing, Bono. Let's see, Howard Farm Beach here. Still radar indicated, but there's also a possibility up there of maybe up to 1.75 inch hail being a possibility. Let's see here. Okay, got Duncan here. Yeah, this is honestly one of the most... Duncan still confirmed, apparently. Also, possibly up to 2.75 inch hail out there. Like, holy cow. Let's see, Julie says damage in Perrington, Texas, pretty bad. Ooh, that's not good. Well, the good news is they got rid of that tornado warning that was actually in effect here for Central Texas. But you said for Perrington here, yeah, that one, yeah, that one's apparently been observed. Let's see, damaging tornado, confirmed tornado is located 7 miles southwest of Booker. Yeah, this was a live, apparently somebody live reported this here too. So this was like, somebody saw this on the, somebody actually seen this here. Yeah, that storm that was in Shawnee basically just died as soon as they issued the warning. They literally issued they basically issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Shawnee, and as soon as they did, it just died. But as you may or may not know, as storms die, that's kind of whenever you can see the worst of their effects. That's likely why they issued that. They didn't include really any large hail out of it, but they just said that there's going to be a possibility of maybe some damaging wind gusts up to 60. Let's see here, Jeff Petrosky. Oh, okay. Did they? Oh, shoot! Did they just issue another tornado warning here? No, they didn't. Okay, it's still the same one here. You know what they did? They just removed or they just changed those. Yeah, but the one here towards Duncan apparently is still confirmed here. We got 21 minutes on the warning here. I'll tell you what, we're going to hop over to my other program here, and we're going to look at this real quick. I'm going to hop down to KFDR radar in southwest Oklahoma. Let's see what's going on. There's a lot of areas of interest in this storm right now I would really consider watching. Definitely looks like it is picking up a bit of rotation across multiple areas. I mean, once again, we just got an 80-mile-an-hour wind gust reported out here in Walters, which that's in itself is pretty crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, we got ourselves quite a situation out here. Once again, tornado warning here for Perryton. We have Twitchell. We have Huntoon. We have Booker as well. Also Lipscomb. So, got to be looking out for those areas. Yeah, this one right here, I think that's the strongest rotation we have right now. Which that is located, let's see, east of Sunray, Oklahoma.
Interstate 35 between mile markers 111 and 125. Interstate 40 between mile markers 155 and 186. Interstate 44 between mile markers.
Let's see. Yeah, we got some activity going on here in the panhandle of Florida, too.
240 between mile markers 1 and 16. If outdoors, consider seeking.
Yeah, what's going on with these guys? So we have Crestview, we have Mossy Head. Got quite a few of these guys. Let's see, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, no, these just kind of look to be like normal severe thunderstorm warnings. They don't appear to be anything too significant. However, got some reports out there. Winds there towards the coast of 41 miles an hour. Also got a warning out here in western South Carolina, too, apparently. See, towards Anderson, we have, let's see, Centerville and Gluck here. We also have Homeland Park. See, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and $half hail, so. Okay, well, yeah, that's nothing too crazy. Let's see here, Lipscomb, Booker, and Huntoon. Okay. Golly. Yeah, we got quite the amount of severe thunderstorm warnings. Oh, 69-mile-per-hour wind gust just got reported out here in Dodge City. Wow. Yeah, that in itself, that's pretty gnarly. Yeah, like I said, Dodge City getting hit there. Wow. Dude, they only had it up to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That warning was only up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And yet we got a 69-mile-per-hour wind gust out there. Holy cow. Alrighty. Let's see here. All right, y'all. I'm actually gonna head off here at 7 o'clock. This is in 17 minutes, y'all. Just wanted to let y'all know before it, just so I'm not sudden, just sudden. Yeah, goodbye, guys. No, I'm gonna head off here in about 17 minutes or so, because there's a few things I want to get done here. But I'm just glad to be able to be live here for y'all today, explain what's going on out there, keep y'all informed, and kind of talk about the current storms that's happening right now for a little bit. Let's see, it's Western Kansas. It happens. Yep, no, it does. Yeah, Kansas can seriously get some gnarly winds out there. I've noticed that. I sure have noticed that. I mean, a lot of the Central Plains, Oklahoma, Kansas, a lot of places. We got some reports of hail down here in Central Texas now. We're going to switch to KGRK, which is in kind of south central. Yep, right here in San Saba, Texas, we actually got that report of 1.25, which is $half size hail. Got 2 warnings out here across the way. $half size hail, 60 mile per hour, I guess. Okay, yeah, well, lines up pretty well. Oh, you know what? They just got rid of that 1 warning. Got rid of those 2 warnings, actually. San Saba, yeah, that was just, y'all were under that warning in San Saba. No longer there now. Well, y'all are good to go. However, if you're towards, like, Butch and End Dam here, and as, towards Kingsland, I would still watch this. It even got a little bit of a hook, it looks like, on it. But good news is it does not appear to be rotating. Just a storm with a tail, essentially. But you never know. Well, knowing what's happening today, I would not be surprised if that eventually does go tornadic. Shoot, dude. Let's see. Correlation coefficient. All right. Yeah, we got multiple reports of wind damage out here towards Walters. Let's see. Roof off a house. Power pole snapped and 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Holy cow. Apparently a roof got blown off of somebody's house. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over this 4-inch hail in Lawton that we got reported out there. Like, dude, 4-inch hail. Can you believe that? Like I said, that's literally hail that can go straight through your roof if you get fast enough wind speeds with it, too. You got damaging winds and you got hail. It's just... It'll shoot straight through your roof and into the sides of your home. I mean, that'll definitely, without a doubt, bust through any window that's in its path. Like house windows, glass sliding doors. Yeah, like I said, pretty much anything that's glass. At this point, everybody out here in Oklahoma should just get bulletproof glass for their windows. That might be better. That'll at least be able to keep out some of the larger hailstones. It might crack the outer layer, but you know what? At least it won't go into your house. Let's see what's going on out here. Okay. Ooh, wow, dude, that rotation's kicking up. Uh-oh. Okay, east of Sunray, y'all. We got a storm out here that's really cranking here. Oh, man. That's not good. Penny says, hi, everyone. Sorry that I'm late. What's up, Penny? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. Yeah, like I said, we're going to head off here in like 13 minutes, though, because I got a few things I want to get done here. Plus, my eyesight's killing me today. That's why I'm wearing my glasses. I never wear these things. I only wear... These are not, like, magnified. They're just, like, screen glasses that help my eyes. What? Oh, shoot. You know what? That thing is definitely about to drop a tornado. Look at that thing. That thing is, like, rotating really, really tightly. This is east of Sunray. This is tracking relatively... It's kind of stationary, honestly. I mean, it's moving somewhat, but it's not moving fast. If anything, I think it's moving slightly southeast. But it's barely moving. Barely moving at all. Like, dude. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. There's that tornado report here in Perrington. Multiple reports of damage in Perryton on the north side of the downtown. Oh. Yeah, no, this is obviously, I think, the tightest rotation we've got so far here. Correlation coefficient. Okay, yeah, still nothing on that yet, but there's definitely a really strong rotation out of that storm. Let's see here. Ice Cream says, can I check on Florence? Just got really dark out. Yeah, I can do that real quickly here. Alright, so yep, you're in the marginal, by the way. So, I mean, you got kind of that low-end severe threat, but there's still a shot. Right now, yeah, there's nothing severe out there towards you. You got a few storms here north, east, and your northwest. But other than that, you're good. Yeah, just normal thunderstorms, nothing bad. Pat says, anything heading towards Dallas? Okay, now Dallas does have a pretty big risk today. But Dallas right now is clear. However, I will tell you this. I will tell you this. According to the models, like the HRRR and the NAM 3K, late this evening, you know, we're talking, sorry, not even this evening, but like early tomorrow morning, we're talking like past midnight, post midnight, storms could get pretty ugly out there towards Dallas. Let me actually go ahead and show you that real quickly. I'm going to hop you over here to the model. Let's see here. All right, yeah, I'm going to hop you guys over here to the model real quickly. So here's the thing. So as we track way down in time later on, you can kind of see how this line of storms really approaches here towards Dallas. There's Dallas right there, by the way. But the NAM model has that going like right over Dallas, as you can see. You know, it goes like right over Dallas. So, you know, one model shows it getting close, the other one shows it going directly over you. I would prepare for it. You know, kind of showing a time maybe around like midnight, 1 o'clock a.m. Somewhere around that time. You know, not to be approximate or anything, but somewhere around in that time, because models, you know, kind of show different things. All right, looks like that rotation may have faded out a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna hop back over here to the. Gonna hop back over here to the screen here. Okay, yep. So the rotation obviously has faded out a bit. Yeah, there's that heavy rotation there. Still is rotating a little bit though. Tell you what, they just updated the warning here. They got rid of it for. Let's see here. They got rid of it for areas near Temple. See, I don't like night storms, but thank you, Andrew. You're welcome. No problem. Yeah, trust me, I get it. I don't like tornadic and any type of strong thunderstorms happening at nighttime because it's a lot of people are asleep. It's just more potential deaths. It sucks. It's terrible. But so Pat, at least you know to be prepared. You know, later on tonight. So if you hear any thunder, then obviously keep an eye on the weather. But just make sure you know that it's a possibility. Let's see here. Vortex says, hello, Andrew. What's up? I'm doing good, man. Glad to have you here. But like I said, y'all, here a little bit ago in Lawton, Oklahoma, we had 4-inch hail report. A 4-inch hail report out there. Can you all believe that? Really large stuff. All right. Well, guys, you know what? I think I'm getting ready to head off here for tonight. Yeah, we got like 7 minutes to go here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it now, y'all. Thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, I'd love to be here for a while, but my eyes, dude, I tell you, that's one of the main reasons why we're getting off today. It's because my eyes are killing me for a long. Some days I have good days, I have bad days. Some days, like, my eyes are really terrible. You know, screens and stuff like that. So, yeah. So we'll definitely be back here tomorrow at some point in order to give you all more updates on the weather, possibly even more coverage tomorrow. It might be needed. Got another few slight risks out there. Definitely is a little bit crazy, but Well, anyways, y'all take care. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to let us know in our Discord. Obviously, if you're worried about the weather still, and you have anything you want me to talk about, like I said, obviously, so let me know. But anyways, y'all, well, once again, take care. You guys stay safe out there. Once again, we'll catch y'all later on here for tomorrow. We'll definitely keep you updated and all that fun stuff. But just please be safe out there, y'all. Seriously, it's gonna get pretty. Not just getting pretty. It's been pretty ugly for the last little bit, and we still got a while to go on this weather. But all right, y'all. I would tell you. Just as a good friend of mine, go check out TRG Tornadoes channel. He's still currently live streaming this here, and obviously if you want to follow along with the coverage, obviously follow along with him. He's a good dude, good friend of mine. And all right, well, y'all take care. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, my friends. See you later.
Northeastern Cleveland and northern Potawatomi counties is canceled. The storm, which prompted the warning, has weakened below the storms likely through midnight, then a chance of showers after midnight. Rainfall amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch. Lows in the mid-50s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers before 8 a.m., then a chance of showers after 8 a.m. A chance of thunderstorms after 10 a.m. Rainfall amounts around a tenth of an inch. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m., then mostly clear after 8 p.m. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. And now the extended forecast for the lower Susquehanna Valley. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Juneteenth, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 20%. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 40%. Tuesday, partly sunny with a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs around 80. Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday night, mostly